That day, the fan community of Sam Heughan, the star of the hit series Outlander, received unexpected news. A peaceful morning suddenly turned into a stormy day when Sam Heughan officially made a shocking announcement, related to a serious scandal that caused a stir in public opinion. It all started when an entertainment news site published an article revealing that Sam Heughan was involved in a major financial scandal. Accordingly, he was accused of money laundering through a number of business projects in which he invested. This information quickly spread on social networks and fan forums, leaving many people shocked and unable to believe their ears. More importantly, the evidence provided by this news site was quite detailed, accompanied by documents, images and even statements from a number of related characters. The news became even more serious when it was revealed that Sam had used his image and reputation to shield a shady investment group, directly affecting many individual investors. Facing the wave of public opinion and pressure from the media, Sam Heughan quickly spoke up in a special livestream on his official social networking page. He appeared with a serious face, his eyes shining with fatigue and concern. "Hello everyone, I am Sam," he began, his voice trembling and slow. "I know the recent news has caused a lot of confusion and disappointment. I want to make it clear that I did not participate in any illegal financial activities. However, I must also admit that I made a mistake in choosing the business partner I trusted." Sam did not deny the incident, but he emphasized that he was just a victim of people who took advantage of his fame for personal gain, and pledged to fully cooperate with the investigating agencies to clarify everything. Sam's statement did not ease the doubts in the hearts of many fans. A large number of them still believe that he is innocent, strongly supporting him on forums and social networks. They call for justice and expect transparency from the law. However, many people expressed disappointment and skepticism about his honesty. Some old fans who have followed him since the early days expressed their indignation, saying that being involved in such a scandal is unacceptable for a big and influential star like Sam Heughan. The conflicting comments spread everywhere, creating an unprecedented storm in the media in the actor's career. Not only affecting his personal reputation, the scandal also caused a number of film and advertising projects with Sam's participation to be suspended or cancelled. Brands withdrew their contracts, causing him to lose a significant source of income. Sam himself also had to cancel many promotional schedules, public appearances and fan interaction events. Co-stars and colleagues in the industry were also asked by the media, but most of them remained silent or gave cautious words of encouragement. Not stopping there, a former associate of Sam suddenly spoke up to the media, revealing shocking details about how the investment group that Sam had participated in operated. This person said that Sam was pressured to maintain a good image in the public eye to cover up shady financial activities. He was not the mastermind, but he was clearly too gullible and taken advantage of, this person said. The truth is that he paid a high price for that trust. While the scandal is still being investigated, Sam Heughan has begun his journey to rebuild his image. He actively participates in charity activities, appears in social campaigns and spends more time with family and friends. Sam also started writing a blog sharing valuable life lessons, in order to regain the trust of fans and the community. His sincere confessions have somewhat calmed the anger, and opened up new hope for a strong comeback. The scandal involving Sam Heughan still has many things that have not been clarified, but it is certain that it has created a big shock for the fan community as well as the world entertainment industry. Can the actor overcome this storm and regain his previous position? Time will be the answer. Regardless, this story is a reminder that even at the pinnacle of fame, people can still face harsh challenges, and how they overcome them will determine their true worth. After the scandal broke out, Sam Heughan's life was turned upside down. He was no longer a shining star on the screen, but became the center of controversy, criticism and even harsh rumors. In the early days, Sam tried to keep quiet, avoiding the media to focus on cooperating with the investigation. However, pressure from public opinion and the media forced him to proactively confront and be transparent about everything. Meetings with lawyers, financial experts and investigators became an indispensable part of his daily schedule. Sam realized that he not only lost the trust of the public, but also faced the risk of losing the career and honor that he had worked hard to build for many years. Not only that, Sam also had to face deep mental trauma. Every time he opened social networks or read the newspaper, he saw harsh comments and baseless rumors that made his heart heavier. The people close to him are the only source of encouragement that helps him continue to persevere. Amidst the storm, Sam unexpectedly received invaluable support from some colleagues in the entertainment industry. Katrina Balfe, his close co-star in Outlander, was the first to speak out publicly in his defense. She shared on her personal page, "I know what kind of person Sam is. He has always been honest and dedicated to his work. I believe that the truth will soon be revealed and he deserves a chance to start over." In addition to Katrina, many other artists also sent words of encouragement, and at the same time called on fans to stay calm and wait for the official conclusion from the authorities. This event not only helped reduce the pressure on Sam, but also contributed to calming the wave of fierce opposition before. Not letting the scandal destroy his future, Sam began to gradually rebuild his image by changing the way he lived and worked. He spends a lot of time learning about business, financial management and staying away from unclear relationships in the investment field. Sam also actively participates in charity activities, especially programs to support young people and communities affected by the financial crisis. He wants to prove that he is not only an actor but also a socially responsible person. In addition, Sam opened a personal YouTube channel, where he shares about his journey of overcoming difficulties, valuable lessons learned and simple daily moments. This channel quickly attracted attention, because the audience felt the sincerity and tireless efforts of the actor. After many months of investigation, the authorities finally made an official conclusion about the scandal. It turned out that Sam Heughan was actually deceived by his business partners, who took advantage of his reputation and trust to commit illegal acts. Documents and evidence confirmed that the actor was completely unaware of the shady transactions, and that he was the victim of a sophisticated scheme to deceive both the media and the public. This information was widely publicized, helping Sam somewhat regain his reputation and the trust of his fans. Some investors who had suffered losses also apologized for hastily believing in negative rumors. After the truth was clarified, Sam came back stronger than ever. He was invited to participate in many major film projects and was warmly welcomed by the audience. Brands also returned, marking the revival of his personal brand. Sam also decided to hold a special fan meeting, where he shared the whole story and sent his deep thanks to those who were by his side, believed in and supported him during the most difficult times. "I learned that no matter how low you fall, if you keep your faith and stay true to yourself, there will always be light ahead," Sam shared during the touching meeting. The serious scandal that once made Sam Heughan think he had lost everything eventually became a great lesson, a turning point in his life. Through that challenge, Sam not only reaffirmed his position in the entertainment industry but also became a strong inspiration to many others about the power of perseverance and integrity. This story is also proof that in the glamorous world of showbiz, not everything is always as it seems. Behind the glittering stage lights, each star has their own battles, and only those with enough courage can rise from the ashes to shine brighter than ever.